Hello everyone, Pete here. Been a long time since I've made a video. Just been like head stuck down in the work. So for this right, we just talk a little bit about the Divi 5 journey so far and where we're going next. So yeah, it's been a bit of a detour journey. The API changed. It's taken longer than we expected because I guess the Divi 5 code base wasn't stable enough until, most recent. And when I say most recent, I forget the exact date off the top of my head, but for a long time it wasn't stable enough for us to kind of get our head stuck into it. And then it became, and we were really excited. And I love Divi 5. I think it's brilliant. So much potential. I particularly love the way it's not bloated. For example, even though it's a massive pain for us to convert all our modules to React, which is what the new settings framework is it's not loading all the code. So before, because it was PHP, it would load all the settings, like even in the admin, the Visual Builder stuff would all load on the front end. So the sites became sluggish and slow and would load so much more extra code that was not needed. Whereas now with the Divi 5, I just love that. It's kind of separate. So very positive. I love all the new features that Divi are bringing, elegant themes are bringing out in Divi. So it's all exciting stuff. We've completed Divi Ajax Filter, and we didn't just do it half-assed, We spent extra time on it. We improved the code base. Sorry about that. We improved the code base, and we did things like, for example, sharing a number of settings. So if you're a Divi Machine user, for example, you'll see that some of the loop options in the archive loop is different to like the carousel module. And it was hard for us to maintain both, whereas now we're just using one unified code. So when we add more features to the loop options, it updates both, for example. And that's what we've been spending a lot of time on, implementing that. Then Divi released the loop builder, and we were quite excited by it. So the loop builder extender came out, which extends that. And Divi Ajax Filter filters the loop builder. So we spent more time on not only improving our products, but also we're like, well, actually, let's throw in some extra features in and make the plugin better. So that's what we're doing with all our plugins. We're not just doing it quick and slapdash and get it out there. We're really, making sure that when we're delivering it, like for example, the template picker, we didn't have to add the template picker, but we added that as we thought it makes the user experience way better when adding a module. You can choose the style, choose the query, bam, there you got something really quick. And that's the start of the template picker. We're going to be adding more in there. So it's been a long old journey, but we're here and we are excited about the next steps. So the next steps, like we're going to be Divi Machine. However, we're working simultaneously. I think Divi Form Builder is going to be out first before Divi Machine, and just because of the way the code base is done. So we're working on Divi Form Builder and Divi Machine at the same time, and we should have Divi Form Builder out, then Divi Machine, and then we'll be, as we start working on Divi, as we're finishing off Divi Machine, part of our team will then start working on BodyCommerce as well and get that going. That's the plan moving forward. We also have some other stuff in the works, so don't be surprised if new plugins get released. That should help you. So we are doing loads of stuff. So we're not just solely focused, even though our main focus is Divi 5, we also want to be improving and adding new plugins and enhancements as we go along, because Divi 5 is changing, so we can, make sure that you get the most out of it. I just thought I'd just make this video. It's a poor quality video, but it's raw, and that's the way I am. So I hope this has been a little bit of insightful into what's been going on. If you have any questions or concerns, reach out. Happy to, chat. We can do a webinar or something like that if you guys want, or just chat over email. If you have any concerns or want to talk about what we're doing, but for example, with Divi Machine, we're really going to be spending time on making it better with Divi 5, so that it's not just converting it, it's converting it, but also adding some extra nice nuggets in there for you. So I'm excited to get that done. So yeah, that's it. Now Robey's going to walk you through some of the settings and features a bit more in detail. Maybe this video I've done is too long, but hey, that is what it is. Hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for being with us, and excited about the future and the journey we're on.